Hi everyone, my name is Penny. I study astrology and I implement it in practical ways that can help us in our everyday life. Today I'm here to talk to you about moon signs. Now the moon represents our emotions and it changes signs every 2.5 days. So you need to use a natal chart calculator in order to know where it was at your time of birth. Now, when we're dealing with Moon in Leo, what is important to them is feeling like they're important and having significant times in their life to look back on. So, whether we are creating an important memory right now or we are reflecting on one we've had in the past, it says something about, what kind of value my life and my friendships and my experiences have had. Having those character defining stories and people who are close to them and will be close to them for years to come, who have been there through the hard times and the good times, and to see them evolve and change. People who will always be in their hearts, those unshakably loyal friends, and having a support structure to fall back on no matter what happens. And they will be flimsy if they don't have their pack standing behind them. Being ignored, losing people who were important to them, feeling like they are not valued by their friends and by society, and acts of betrayal are very offensive and hurtful to them. Most types of pain will be very discouraging to them, like it's putting out the flame in their heart. They express anger more readily than other emotions, and usually if they can turn whatever they are feeling into anger, then they can become more productive. Otherwise, they'll just kind of slow down and mope and not be very expressive for a while, which isn't natural for them, and I would say isn't even healthy for them. But on the flip side, they can also become destructive when they are angry. And it's almost like they don't really realize the damage they're going to be causing, because to them it's just expressing yourself and it wasn't really that ill-intended. But let's face it, a big angry lion running through your house and tearing down all your curtains and everything is pretty destructive. The emotions can kind of feel like an emergency to them. They want to be able to feel happy again as soon as possible. It is important for lunar Leos to be able to express themselves, even though we don't like that rampaging lion running through our living room and we should avoid that situation. I think it is important to realize that our lunar Leo friends need a way to vent and they need to be able to put on a little show and maybe have a little bit of a tantrum here and there. And they might sound like they're being very dramatic, but it's better to let them get that dramaticness out rather than being quiet. They have to overcome things and they have to realize that they are better than their problems, or at least better than the shitty hand that they've been dealt. And if they truly decide that they are better, then they can start making it better. But sometimes they just consciously believe that they are better and they want to sit there and whine about that and be like, oh, I'm better than this, I don't deserve this. Well, if you really think you don't deserve it, then what are you going to do to change it? They need to be able to accomplish something after what happened, almost using it as a way to reach out to the whole world. They need to make a difference. They need to have a good story to tell to inspire and empower everyone else around them. Their personality is kind of assertive and bossy, but in a lighthearted and funny way. Like, I don't really take myself too seriously, but if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna tear your fucking head off, but I'm just kidding and I'm just gonna laugh about it. But they are very invested in the best interest of the people around them. They are pack animals, and this makes them very good leaders because they will look out for everyone. They will fight for everyone else as well as for themselves. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you share it with your lunar Leo friends and tell them that they're awesome, Or if you're a lunar Leo, share it with your own friends and remind them that you're awesome and that sometimes you just need a little extra attention because you're a big pussycat. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more useful astrology information, and I will see you very soon. Bye.